Alright, short track racing with the trucks, 120 laps in open. I'm just running the iRacing setup with a few minor changes. So we're not going to be fast, but hopefully can just keep it on track and not have any issues. Starting at the back and see what we can do.
The field is 2,818.
Kind of a spread out field, 7,500 at the top, really 4,000 at the top if you just X out the people way above everyone else. And then at the bottom, 1,700, 1,800. So
there are 4 additional
a top 10
for this race. Be smooth and
should be easy to get with only 19 cars. But it depends on what this setup does later in the run. So I've changed the front bar on it. I've added a little more left rear weight and up the left rear track bar just because this new truck physics runs really loose even when you're tight, and I've got to just kind of build that out of it. And I say that even as you're tight, as in you're burning the right front more. So yeah, it'll be interesting. This is a really good track with the trucks. But can official racing provide really good racing? Who knows? Maybe with the field as spread out as it is on iRacing, it'll be a good race. But this is where the trucks belong. This is where the trucks started out as. Evergreen, Mesa, here, Louisville. Then they ruined it by making it a flat-out series. But thankfully they're coming here rather than going to Indy, because this place was off the schedule for a bit. It'd be nice if they started visiting more short tracks, especially with the availability of temporary grandstands and stuff that you can do. Get any track to 40,000 fans, and that would be good enough for the trucks. You'd probably get more people showing up at their local short track to watch a truck series race than traveling to a regular cup track. Trucks at Stafford would be amazing. Just trying to stay down. This guy's pinching. Car behind us just gunned it off the corner and slammed himself into the inside wall. We'll just wait until we can get up top, because it's a long race. Alright, now come up here and see that we're still slow. There's going to be a lot of wall hits. I don't think it's going to do anything, but people could run into people that are bouncing it off the wall, and then front end damage and a little bit slower. One spun around, another going spinning. Fuel-wise, we're fine on fuel. So, don't need to worry about that. We'll just time when we get a pit stop, right? Oh my god. They gave us 4 extra sets of tires. Way too many. Go like 25 laps and throw a new set on every time. So we got one car out of the race that spun early and didn't cause the yellow. And we got the 14 who went into the inside wall but probably doesn't have any damage. The 11 who went through a big slide through the grass. Probably hurt the tires a little bit, but at these speeds it shouldn't be too bad. I still haven't got up to speed yet. Don't know what my up to speed is, but 23.0 might. No, it says our optimal's at 22.6. Never mind. We can get to a 22.6, so probably can get to a 22.0 if I'm getting the numbers right. But we're gonna do a lot of wasting time running around here. Too many laps to caution. So, I recorded a bunch of college football, went to edit it together, and the way I play the game and the way I commentate while playing that game, I was just like, this isn't gonna work. This is terrible. Like, I got a tiny bit into editing it and was just like, nope, this isn't me. This doesn't work for me. It's not as natural as these videos, and my monotone, boring calm in a race works okay. It doesn't really work for a football game like that, and the amount of editing that I'd have to do is just way too much. So I've got a couple of ideas for a video to put on this channel as like a weekend one-time deal thing to see if I can make a quick buck. I might do that this weekend. But otherwise, I'm just going to enjoy the game, and at least I've got everything set up for when the new World of Outlaw game comes out, and the NASCAR game, and those are going to be cash cows.
Green flag, green flag.
This is a shift.
Car inside 39.49. Clear.
Wasn't in the right gear, and now it's just going to come up like nobody's there because I have no idea. Maybe he's just that tight. Looks like it.
Outside 23.155. Stay low. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Outside clear.
Then he nearly doors us on corner entry there. All right.
356.
Oh, we're way too tight. I can feel it now. We'll see where it goes, but right now, center a corner. I can tell that I'm just way too tight. Especially 3/4 of the way out of the corner, it's really bad. Let's see if we can come down here and get a little more rotation. Okay, that's better. Yep, too much.
22.395.
keep seeing, like, what looks like smoke to the inside, but I think it's just the reflection on the little window
22.537.
under the A pillar, right at the entry of 3. Yeah. Oh, and there's something reflecting above that as well. I don't know if the little window goes up that far or not, but
22.423.
it might actually. Is there a bar there? Yeah, it does go up that far. Okay, that's what it is then. Glad we could solve that in the middle of the corner. Oh my god, the nose is just shoving so bad off the corner.
579.
We might not get a top 10. So I don't know how to solve that shove other than changing up my lane.
22.556.
But it's like when I get up a little too high on exit out of 4, and even right there, the nose just says, nope, I'm not turning anymore.
Stay high to the car on the low side.
So if we can get it off the corner here.
Clear inside.
Okay, this guy's just looking to get wrecked.
2.792.
Try to stay off throttle. Give it an initial little burst of throttle through the center of the corner, then hop back off of it just to get it to rotate.
22.562.
At least we're having a nice little green run here. I am gonna have to make an adjustment. This is impossible to get off the corner.
22.623.
Although it looks like everyone else is getting worse, so... I mean, if you're gonna just turn down, cool. Eat the wall. It's not like I wasn't there. I mean, maybe that's on me, but dude was mirror driving from the time that he had his mistake and got in front of us. And instant I go low, he starts running a little lower, it looked like, but whatever. My fault. Shouldn't have ran into him. We will go get tires and no fuel, and gotta make some changes here as well. I don't know what to do. I need to stop and think about it for a second. Alright, we need... There we go. And penalize ourselves for causing the yellow.
5, 3, 2, 1.
I needed to make adjustments and I hadn't thought about it.
All the damage is repairable.
Probably on me. Should have just went lower or not even tried to pass, but The guy was a bit all over and going really slow. Not going to worry about damage. It's a short track.
Line up, single file. Catch up, 9, car.
Now hopefully we're not too loose, but had to do something because that was just really bad, tight. Alright, well, we're just not going to try to pass anyone now. We'll just let them all put it in the wall and then pass them that way, since I clearly can't make a clean pass. Ruined the green run as well. All for nowhere place.
One to go. Next time by. You're on the outside this time. 45.155.
All right.
Ready, going green.
Tires were 95, 97. Yeah, it was really bad tight.
Green, green, green. 43.9.
It would nearly kill the 16.
Still there, hold your line. Clear inside.
Let's just hope we didn't go too far, but as tight as it was, I needed something more. 10 almost pulled a move that I did, just driving into the back of someone into the corner. Okay, it might be too loose now off the corner. We'll give it a moment though, let the tires heat up, see what it does.
The car in C2, just steps past the flat.
These guys are stacked up here. I'm just gonna let the 9 go before he wrecks us.
22.567.
He's really driving in hard into the corner. I know he hasn't hit me, but there's just no need. It's not like I'm going to be able to pass anyone up ahead. They're all stacked up too wide. I don't want to get into that mess, so let him go, learn what the changes are going to do. Watch the 16 drift the entire corner. Then the 9 drift. The 9 in the wall.
Outside clear, car inside. Still there, clear inside. 23.073.
Well, that worked out. And now we're in 12th. Car feels a lot better 3/4 of the way through the corner. I did 2 clicks positive on the left rear 2 clicks negative on the right rear seems to have gotten rid of the issue, although we're still on fairly fresh tires, so we'll see if that issue stays away. But it feels like I can run a little bit higher and get through 3/4 of the way of the corner without getting the nose shoved. Thought the 12 was about to have a wall tapper.
The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed.
And that should get the 15 back on the lead lap, hopefully.
Catch up 7, car.
It does, so now I can feel a little less bad, because it looks like he's about the same speed as he was.
Catch up 7, car. Pit road's open.
But truck's feeling good. Felt like we were pretty quick against what the 7 was doing, but it's always going to be hard to pass someone because the minute you go low, they're going to go low. So I guess we just got to wreck everyone to get around them.
Pass up 15, car 15. Got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside. Catch up 18, car.
And we get a free spot. Put us starting on the inside this time. Alright, top 10 is possible. Especially since someone else from up front did not cross the line. The 2 cars behind us. Why is the 2 car behind us? Interesting. He must have hit on that first lap. So that does put us on the outside, which I think is good. I don't know. I can't really decide what is what lane I want to start in. Seemed like the inside line was really slow to go last time, but then the outside line was really slow in on the corner. The bottom gives you that escape route to just dive it low, especially if you see them coming together up ahead. You've got like 5 lanes to the left to work with.
1 to go, next time by.
But long ways to go. Not even to halfway. I'm not gonna try to win it here.
pace car is off. Be ready. Green, green, green. You're in the top 10. 45.412. Inside. Still there.
Slightly used tires that have cooled off. Feel a little funky.
Car inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Stay high.
No turn up there.
Still there. Inside. Clear.
And a little audio glitch to go with it. Really wish those would go away. I don't know what is causing it.
Car outside. Keep low. On the bottom. 3 miles. Clear all around.
Yep, just turned down. It's not like
Yellow flag.
it's not like we
Single file.
weren't down there the whole time after he ran into the dude.
Past the pace car, past the 9 car.
Well, we're gonna incident out of this one at this rate. What are you running into me for, dude? I didn't even fucking touch you.
Past the 16 car. Past the 11 car. Catch the 2 car. Pit road is now open.
Well, we'll go in and get tires now. Had a little slide there. We got a lot of contact, so. Two just turn left there. Trying to
Pit box in 10.
make up some spots after running over the 18, and now the 18 thinks that I was the one that ran him over.
1. Right here.
Didn't
We
touch you,
can
dude.
repair most of the damage.
Racking up the damage, though. 98 on the tires, but again, we've got so many that it doesn't
We're
matter.
done. Get going. They want you in single file. Catch the 10 car. Catch the 10 car.
Alright, so almost halfway. We've been in 2 wrecks. Making friends. Clearly, I just need to hang out in the back and let these people wreck without me.
One left to green. You're on the outside this time. Catch it up. 9 car. 46.197.
And we'll see if the 18 is just going to get revenge on us, because apparently we were the ones that turned him into the corner. We'll find out here on the start if he just punts us before we even go green.
Green flag, green flag. 43.158. Outside. Keep low. Still there. 23.121. Still there. Hold your line. Keep low. Clear outside.
Just gonna race boring now. Tried to race and it's not gone well. He still hasn't figured out that you can't enter the corner as fast as you normally do when there's cars around. Nearly wiped us out.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Outside is clear. 22.456.
Contact.
Car inside.
Didn't know if the 11 was going to try to go to our outside there.
Still there. Clear. 22.763.
I didn't want to pass anyone, but that big checkup, and then it looked like, I don't know if that dude was checking up the two or what happened, but two backed way off. Just stay in big, wide open space, then I don't run into anyone.
Okay, we're halfway to the finish. 22.277.
Thought he was going to chuck it in there when he turned left hard. I mean, it looks like we're slightly faster than some of these people, but it's just so dangerous to make a move.
22.358.
Surprised we got off the corner as well as we did down there.
22.49.
So he's really checking up on corner entry. So hard to make a pass. Ken's gonna try to get to the inside of the 9. I tried to sneak up high, but it just pushed on entry. Big wobble out of the 10. And contact. And the 18 is just going to drive through us. Congrats on not getting your lucky dog.
Closed. Pit road is closed. Jetstar 11. Car.
Why didn't I just go to the back like I said to get away from these fucking people?
Pit road is now open.
Come in and take tires again. Why not? It's every 25 laps pretty much.
Pit box in 10. 5. 3. 2. 1. Right here. We can repair most of the damage.
See if we're getting angry messages. Nothing.
Okay, go.
Well, 3 wrecks now. I guess the good news is we get DQ'd at 25. So,
Be mindful, you only have
we got
one
a long
set of
ways to
tires
go with
remaining.
that.
Line up, single file. Jetstar 11. Car.
I think if we just get some track position down the road, we'll be okay.
Jetstar 18. Car. Hotas 18. Car.
But now we're just going to turn left and let everyone go. And now they'll probably, since I am not anywhere near anyone, be able to make it to the end. But yeah, you get stuck behind people, and then they make mistakes, and then you get ran over. Try to make a move, you fuck up and run someone over. And you try to get around 2 people running into each other, and you get ran into. So, we're just going to stay away from everyone. And if it goes green,
One to
cool.
go. Next time by, you'll be lining up on the inside.
But at this point, I can't afford to go to 16 incidents this early in the race.
008.
That's just asking to get DQ'd or get a drive-through. So we're going to drop away from the field
Stay focused.
and hopefully not get any incidents. But I'm sure the 18 is going to just run into us again here. I mean, it's clear we're not even getting in line, so hopefully he just goes to the outside. I don't know why he was racing so hard when he was the only one a lap down, I'm pretty sure. Let y'all go, and hopefully you'll fucking wreck.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear outside.
Because I am tired of wrecking. And it's so stupid that I can't race now because of the incident limit. Should not have incident limits in anything that has cautions. It works in tour mod. The world hasn't blown up. It's how we raced for years and years and years when the service first started.
2.746.
But
Caution, yellow flag. Line up,
since their
single
damage
file.
model is so
Road
shit,
closed. Jetstar 2.
you have to have incident limits. and it's just pointless because the people that want incident limits lower are just absolutely clueless on. You can have a tiny bit of contact and have fun racing, but if prediction code says it's a 4X, and then you're going to get DQ'd for another one of those for just normal racing, that's stupid. That doesn't clean up anything. I could be the dirtiest person in the world and just not race until the last 50 laps, and then run into everyone. So, what? That just got me to the end. It also prevents my safety rating from dropping if I'm really dirty, because it kicks me out before I can do too much damage.
1. Right here.
It's just, it's broken. They need to get rid of it. Or at least have drive-thrus every 25, but booting you out. I mean, the drive-thru is even stupid as well, but on the roadside, I can see it being used because there's no cautions, and you can use 1Xs to cheat the tracks, so... Anything with cautions, though, should not have an incident limit of any type. The protest system should be what is used to prevent people from driving like idiots. Just gonna drive through the pits here. That way I can be at the back and not have to worry about anyone running into me.
Pit box in 10.
I'm gonna stop at my pits because I forgot to turn off tires before I entered pit road, and I don't want that to try to change them.
Line up, single file. Catch 14. Car. Pit box in 10. 5. 3.
Oh, let's just hope.
Right here.
Are you kidding me? Okay. It's fine. It's just a drop to the end. It's not anything. Excessive speeding.
I
went I went 1 mile an hour over. And we're gonna get a fucking black flag here.
Left up 2, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out. Get ready,
This is awesome.
going green. Post car is off.
Well, that's fun times. Nope, he's gonna get around here in time. We're good.
Catch up 2, car. Green flag, green flag. .952. Outside. Outside, clear. .048.
How soon do they wreck? I guess lap 100 would be right about on brand. I don't know what that last caution even was.
22.624.
Someone must have spun at the very back of the field.
22.383.
Getting near people again. They're gonna wreck, aren't they? For some reason we got this 14 trying to hold off the 19.
22.271.
They're not even racing each other. Just let him go and you get the lucky dog. But if you guys wreck, you don't get it, the 7 gets it. There we go. Oh, I thought he was letting him go. I was wrong. I mean, at least we're not using our tires. Oh, he's gonna fight back.
Car outside, still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. Stay low. Outside, clear. 22.529.
And there goes the 19. Luckily he saved it. Please don't stop on the track if you're exiting though. I think he's just going. Really annoying thing though is the car is actually turning, and I haven't felt that tight like I felt on the first run.
Still there. Keep low. Clear high. 22.48.
Alright, up to 14th. We got the 2 people, the 3 people ahead of us that have been in the wrecks with us. 7-car engine damage, way off pace, down low.
Inside.
In the wall. God, the car is driving so much better than it did on that first run. But now we're within the range where we can race on this many incidents. Although if we get 2 restarts, that be bad. Easy to get 4X in those. Alright, we've caught this guy from 15 seconds back, but we've wrecked him, so what kind of pass by are we gonna get? Well, it's a dirty ass track up there. All the way down here. He lets us go because he figures we're probably gonna run into him again. We passed somebody without wrecking them, and we've done that a few times, but that was the first one that could have been mad at us. And the self-spin. That's not what we needed.
Pit road is closed right now. Catch start 18. Car.
But we got 19 to go. I ain't pitting. We need track position. Just looked like they weren't going to wreck there.
Pit road is now open.
So everyone will be a little bit quicker than me at the start, but it should even off, or it should be a wreck fest to the end. One way or the other.
14. Got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside. Let us 14. Carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Restart here and feel what the tires feel like.
Catch up 17 car.
Okay, it's fine. Not even going to go up to the top. We're just going to stay down low, get the really fast people around us, and then hopefully slot in the top 6 position. Or they just wreck over and over and over and it never matters. Or I just get ran over. But I feel like there's a few people that we're just going to be faster than, even on these older tires.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
But not at the front. But it wasn't like we were going to go through that pack that's been stacked up on each other the whole time. The 2-car can't even get through them. So this is how we're going to do it.
One left to green. Line up on the inside. 47.754. Catch start 17 car. Catch the pace car.
Looks like 50 is what we got to hold. to Sparco already.
Line up, single file. Closed, pit road is closed. Pass up, 4, car. Catch up, 1, car.
Wasn't because of me. But it's gonna help me. Although we do have 3 green-white checkers, so let's hope we don't have to go through all that. Probably gonna be a lucky dog.
Keep it up, doing a really good job. Catch up, 1, car, 14. Got the lucky dog, let them pass on the outside. Catch up, 1, car.
So how many cars are on the lead lap now? Oh, the 14. He's 15 laps
14.
now.
Carbide, you had the position when the yellow flag came out.
There are 15 cars on the lead lap. We're going to be able to be a little bit quicker on this start because I'll just run the top side. I was just trying to get out of everyone's way before we got ran over on that last start.
Pit road is closed right now. 10 to go. This time by.
Nice, short little run. 8 to go when we go green. And we'll be into green-white checkers if there's another yellow, so. Gonna be interesting to see where I end up here. But the top 5, we have no chance of even being close to their speed. The 11 car, who I know we're way quicker than, is in 8th, so that gives me hope that we can pull off
006. You're on the outside this time.
a top 7. I don't even read the board thing that comes up. Just look at the car that's got the start, and you're not going to get a penalty if you go when he goes. Not the greatest start. No grip in the corner. And they've already wrecked.
They want you in single file. Closed, pit road is closed. Catch up, 4, car. Pit road is now open.
I think I made the right call. As long as we don't get ran over here. I know everyone else is starting in first gear, but that is not what I need to worry about. I just need to worry about going and not getting ran over. Sad, though, that it turned out this way.
Car 7.
I mean, I know
Lucky dog,
that I am
let them
partially
pass on the
responsible
outside.
for it not going over 20 laps, but having it still end up being a wreck after wreck. I mean, they haven't even got to the freaking start-finish line, it feels like.
Carbide. You had the position when the
The
yellow
yellows
flag
have been
came
so
out.
early. Did the one car just run into the wall? But yep, now we're into green-white checkered, so get to the white flag, hopefully.
You got 5 laps to go.
Oh, man. Just trying to figure out what I need to do on this start. Because I'm really slow through the center of the corner compared to everyone else.
Pit road is closed right now.
I think if we get into 6th place, I'll be able to hold that spot. But I'm going to have to go low so that I don't get ran over in the center of the corner or put 3 wide middle.
One lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside. 48.162.
But we've held on to a top 3 spot for the last 18 laps, so with the assist of whatever the hell's happening in the back,
Pace car is off. Be ready.
I have no idea how they're wrecking so fast. He went very early last time, so got a good start there. Can I get grip?
366. Car outside. Still there. Hold your line. Stay low.
No grip on exit. No, we lost it
Hold your
in the
line.
middle.
White flag. One more lap to
Get
go.
to the white.
Stay low. Car on the high side. 22.
Give the car on our outside some room. While we're side by side, it prevents me from getting passed by anyone else. No, 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 no. There we go.
Stay low. There is a
4th
car on the
place.
high side.
After all of that,
Checkered flag. Great
because
job. You did really
track
well.
position was key, and everyone in the back was terrible. Bet you didn't see a 4th place coming from that one. Well, you probably did if you've seen every other race I've ever done here. Let's go apologize to 15. Because I'm sure it was my fault. And let's go take a look at the rest of the wrecks. $17 was the first one to loop it off the corner and just smacked into the wall. No caution for that one. 14 gets loose, and the 18 just driving through everyone that checks up. 11 in third gear. A bit weird. Ran into the wall. 19 up into the wall. 19 up into the wall. Me into the 15. Still on me. 12 into the wall. 10 slamming on the brakes to not hit the 12, and the 16 starts drifting. The 18 can't control his car, slams into the wall. 9 goes drifting into the wall. This is where we split the middle of those guys. We're under caution for something. What did we go under caution for? We've been under caution for a while. What happened? It wasn't me. It was the 16 who self-spun. Okay, it was behind us. 9 and the 16 just. Then yeah, 18 slides up, gets into the 2, or the 2 gets into him, and I guess that's on me. I just came up the track a bit there and get into him. So yeah, that's 100% me as well. I am shit. And then the 7 gets tons of damage off of that. And what's that? 14 losing it, going to the inside wall, sending his bumper flying. Then the 10 gets loose, I check up, 18 doesn't, but he got a bit of karma there, got the same treatment. 7 getting loose with his very damaged car, and did that bring out a yellow? Yes it did, because here comes someone else. Into the back of the 10. 19 going for a slide. 16 going for a slide. And that's the caution. And then we're up front, and the 12 self-spins, and the 9 and the 2 get a chunk of it. And then we go green, and the 13 doesn't really turn into the corner, and the 2 and the 18 get a chunk of it. And then we make it to the white flag. I don't know how. Look at that shit. Jesus. 18 and the 15 into the wall. Kind of assisted by the 12 there. And the 16 goes around, and the 2 is not having a good day. And the 19 and the 6. Is this the same wreck? Or was, I don't understand. Oh, 16's. Okay, that's the same wreck. Okay. And, well, the 17. I guess the 17 came back out after his wreck and ended it with a wreck after starting with a wreck. But we did all the wrecking in the middle of the race. So, yep. Not a good one by me. 2 million contacts. I should have just not raced until the end like I did after I got sick of getting incidents. So, let's take a look at the results. 34 I rating gained, 22 safety rating lost, a 4th place with the iRacing setup with minor changes. Let's go. Oops. So yeah, we're still really wearing out the right front. But yeah, I went one click down on that. I went one click up on the track bar, and then a couple of clicks to add some left rear weight. And then that got it way too tight, so I did 2 clicks of loose on both sides in the pits. And that's it. P4, because you know they're going to wreck over and over and over. Let's take a look at our lap chart. Okay. Really? We got to download it, this one, because it's so big? Okay, I downloaded it. Does it show up now? Does it do a thing? Okay, well, I guess we don't get to see those. So, maybe if I open it up again, will it? If I turn it on and back off, is it going to work? Hey, it works. Cool. So, let's highlight me starting in 11th, going to 17th. And then that's the ARCA race, Jesus. Why is it not? iRacing, your whole result system is trash. It's really bad. It doesn't work. I have to load it in a different program. So forget that. We'll only do it on short races. Thanks for watching.